All right, it is movie review time again, and it's actually Throwback Thursday. And today's movie comes to us from 1987, and that is the movie Mannequin. And it is currently playing on HBO Max. And this movie stars Andrew McCarthy and Kim Cattrall. Andrew McCarthy plays an artist at heart who has trouble keeping jobs. He finally gets a job at a department store helping make window displays. And they use mannequins in these displays, and he comes across one that is actually an ancient Egyptian princess who is under a spell, but she only comes alive when he is with her by himself. And that's basically the crux of the movie. Now, this to me is a quintessential 80s movie. It's a romantic comedy. It has all the feel of not all, but a majority of 80s movies. You can certainly pin it to that time period. And, of course, I grew up in the 80s, so, it probably means a little more to me than a lot of other people. But, like I said, it is a romantic comedy. And as I was sitting there watching it, it's not the best movie in the world. It really, if you think about the story and the plot itself, it's really a ludicrous story and ludicrous plot. But I actually liked it more than I thought I would. Now, again, is it one of the best movies ever? No. Is it one of the best movies of the 80s? No. Is it one of the best movies of 1987? No. But it is a serviceable romantic comedy. I think Kim Cattrall really lights up the screen every time she's on the screen. Now, let me just throw this out here. If you are not of the 80s and you have not seen this movie, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you some people may be a little uncomfortable with this movie. Now, this movie, of course, is a product of its time, and that could lead to a whole nother discussion. But just be warned about that there could be some things in there that some people in today's world do not, I'll just say don't agree with. But, I grew up in that time frame, and I understand and went through and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, like I said, I personally liked it better than I thought I would. If you like 80s movies, certainly give it a try if you've not seen this. It had a sequel, and I'm not too sure if I'm going to watch the sequel. It's probably going to be a while before I do that. I want to let this one settle and kind of digest it more. But I'm actually going to give Mannequin 3 out of 5 stars.